So let's talk about the other thing that got announced today. And yeah, oh boy, do we have some major confirmation. Now, among all the announcement for Star Wars shows, which I just talked about in a previous video, there was another show that got announced from another science fiction series. But it's a little more darker. And in that space, everyone can hear you scream. Yeah, people, this is not a drill. It's been officially announced that an Alien TV series is coming to FX. That's right, we are finally getting the long-awaited Alien TV series. It's finally a go. I've talked about it multiple times on this channel, and at first I was like, oh, okay, this is definitely a rumor. And then I saw, coming directly from sources from Disney, it was like, no, it's it's an FX, and it's going to be created by Noah Hawley, who was behind Legion and Fargo, and they're trying to get in talks to have Sam Raimi be executive producer. So, wow, finally, the long-awaited Alien TV series is gonna be a thing. I am so fucking excited. I was more excited for this than the Star Wars stuff, to be honest. Yeah, I was super hyped for the Star Wars stuff when it got announced. It was cool to see, the Bad Batch trailer and Hayden Christensen coming back for Vader. But the fact that we are getting an Alien show, Disney finally allowed to get an Alien show up in a TV show, which has been, long talked about for years. I remember talking about this way back in 2016, and then nothing came of it, but now we are finally getting on FX, and I think it's also going to stream on Hulu. Yeah, I'm really hyped. Now, we don't know, other than Noah Hawley being the showrunner for this Alien TV series, all we do know, really, is that that's it. Now, I'm kind of wondering what this is going to be. Is it going to be set on a colony? I don't know if this is going to follow Ripley. I'm pretty sure they can get Sigourney Weaver to be in this show in some capacity. I also am wondering, is this going to focus on colonial marines? The original show was going to the original show idea was that it was going to focus on colonial marines. And where in the timeline is this going to be? I imagine they're just going to be nebulous about it. I feel like they're going to be super nebulous about this because Alien happened. There was a lot of shit that happened before Alien. I'm pretty sure we're not going to deal with anything from Prometheus or Covenant. But I think what's going to happen is that it's going to be set in the 50-year timeline between Alien and Aliens. There's a 50-year gap. So I have a feeling that that's where where this Alien show is going to be. I don't know what it's going to be about, but I got a feeling it's going to be somewhere in the 50-year timeline between Alien and Aliens, because that's a big fucking gap you could do fucking anything in. So that's where I think we're going to be timeline-wise. So an Alien show. Now, before anyone says, "Oh, it's for TV, it's going to be, it's going to be, fucking toned down." You guys forget how far the envelope is pushed on FX? Yeah, that's and I'm glad it's not going to be I'm kind of glad it's not going to be just streaming exclusive. I'm glad it's actually going to be on regular television. On FX. I'm really glad for that. And it is going to be cool to have it, the day after, come to Hulu. So yeah, that's a streaming site I do have. So, yay! It's not like HBO Max, who has fucking everything, apparently, these days. So, I'm also wondering, where... again, we go back to the question of where this show is going to... what is this show going to be about? Is it going to be, on a colony? Is this going to focus on a group of Marines? We're obviously going to deal with synthetics. There's no doubt about it. I have no doubt we're going to have synthetics, and we're going to have the Weyland Corporation in here. I'm pretty sure you could get... the actor who plays Carl Bishop Weyland in the show. I have no doubt about that. And yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a lot of actors and characters you could bring back from Alien and put them in here. You can very much do that for this show. There's no doubt in my mind that you can do that. And it's kind of funny because a few days earlier we got an announcement from Marvel Comics for their Alien comic series called Alien Bloodline. which will be coming out in March of 2021. And that comic will be written by... I was hoping for Donny Cates. I was really hoping for Donny Cates, but it's going to be the guy who wrote a tie-in for Captain America. I think it was the Empire tie-in for Captain America. And now he's doing this. All right, that's a big jump. Again, maybe Cates will do a... I'm hoping they'll give Cates a chance to do an Alien comic. But yeah, this is really cool. I've been waiting for I'm sure a lot of you guys out there were waiting for a new Alien TV show. And coupled with the fact that we're getting a new Predator movie as well, you know, it wasn't too long, like only a few weeks ago that we got the announcement for a new Predator movie coming from Disney slash Fox, you know, Disney slash 20th Century Studios as it's now called. So I think it was only a matter of time before they announced, hey, we're going to do something with Alien 2 next. It's also funny, and I always go back to this, of like when the acquisition between when Disney got Fox, the whole thing was, there's this whole thing, like, I always think back to when Michael Eisner, when he ran the company, tried so hard to get the rights to Alien, and now Bob Iger was like, hey, Michael, guess what I got and you did it. Ha ha ha! Suck my dick, Eisner. I like to imagine Bob Iger just like puts his dick up on the glass whenever Eisner walks by. He just puts his dick up on the glass like, yeah, look who bought all this shit and you didn't. Rub it on the glass. That's an image I just put in everyone's head. So yeah, I'm hyped. We're finally getting an Alien show. I think they said that this was going to come out late 2021 or at the very least 2022. They were very sketch on the release date for the Alien show. So you guys tell me in the comments below, what do you guys think of the news of this upcoming Alien TV show? Are you guys excited? Are you guys not? Who are you hoping to see, Ripley or Bishop in here, or Carl Bishop Whalen? Are you hoping to see, do you think this will be a show about Marines? You think it'll be a colony show or synthetics? Just comment below, let me know. And once again, I'm Mr. Multiverse, and I'll see you next time in the Multiverse.